Please welcome to the 105.7 The Point on-air studio, Mr. Donny! Hey, Donny! And he is here for the first time in a long time with the Donny Fandango Week in Rage. Let's do it. Fandango. It's been a while for the Week in Rage. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
He's been stewing for a week on this stuff. All right, so Donny, as we know, one of the world's nicest people. I mean, who meets Donny and doesn't just immediately think this is one of the nicest people you've ever met?
That's how I felt when I met him.
Find me that person.
You can't.
You can't.
What a waste of time that would be.
But Donny, man, inside, there is a war waging with himself. And he gets so upset about the dumbest stuff half the time. It's not even like stuff that really should bother him, but it does. It plants itself there, and then it just grows until it gets out of control. And Donny, one day, will take a hostage if it's not controlled either with medication or a segment like the Week in Rage. So we wanted to give Donny an opportunity before he goes killing everybody and taking out coworkers. Please, not us.
No, you guys are good. Don't worry about that.
We on the safe list?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we've been really trying to...
But that list is very short, might I say.
Thank you. As long as I'm on it, I don't care who else is on it. All right, it's time for the Donny Fandango Week in Rage.
All right, I wanted to just bring up a couple of things that I hate, just in general, all right? First of all, I hate when bands release multiple live albums. Unless you're the friggin' Grateful Dead, we don't need that sort of thing. I'm a huge Ben Folds fan. He's releasing another live album. I believe that's his third live album. Come on, dudes. I appreciate that you're good live, but we get it. It's a cash grab. Let's just call it what it is. I also, and I'm sure that there's some people out there that can feel me on this one, I hate being the father of a teenager. I absolutely can't stand it. I don't understand how some days, hey, Dad, you're to wrestle, fight, and then the other days, he is just like a teenager. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. He wants to stay in his room, and then when you do try to talk to him, he is a smartass half of the time. I don't know how I'm going to do this. He's only 13. I got a long way to go, and I got 2 more behind him. What a great decision I made. A few things here. I'd like to start out by saying I stumbled on something last week that I thought was absolutely sickening. There is a group of chicks that have started a campaign to, I guess, raise awareness or to free that Boston bombing douche Jafar Tsarnaev. There are a couple of factors in play. All right. First of all, these idiots believe that he had nothing to do with it, and it's this huge, gigantic conspiracy.
So that's the fact he admitted it.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, it's absolutely stupid. All right. So it's conspiracy theory 1, which in and of itself is dumb. And 2, a lot of these girls just like this guy because they think he's cute. I can't believe anybody would feel sorry for this guy. The only thing I'm sorry about is that he's not dead yet. And one of the things that's crazy is that like some of these girls that I saw that were like following him or whatever are all like late teens and early 20s. So it makes me think that they're still living at home with mom and dad. And if I found out that my daughter was doing something like that, it would be a classic example of not in this house.
Get out.
Go. Do that in a dorm room, man. Don't do that on my computer. If you are going to spend your money on an authentic Cardinal jersey, by all means, do with it what you want, all right? You bought it. You paid for it. It's all about you. But when you get things on the back like Mulletman or Mulletwoman with the number 99 or 999, thank you very much. You just whizzed away a couple of $100, man. Like, I can understand if you can't figure out what player you want to get. I understand with the way players get traded and move around. But Tony and I saw this couple, swear to God, one of them had Mulletman, one of them had Mulletwoman. They were both 99. They were both authentic jerseys, and I just think to myself, I'm sure that you could have spent your money more wisely. I'm sure. And here's my final thing. And Tony can vouch for me on this one too. I understand why people don't like wrestling, and I even understand why people don't like people that like wrestling. All right.
All right.
What I don't understand is why us wrestling fans, some of us wrestling fans, feel the need to kind of egg on that hate. And here's what I mean by that. We were sitting around, I swear to God, guys, some of the smelliest sons of bitches that I have ever been around in my life. And it's not even just one or two people. You start to walk to your seats, and there's just this kind of musky sort of funk that just kind of hovers over the arena.
A stank cloud.
You can't get rid of it. You go to the bathroom, you go in your seat, you go wherever, and it just absolutely stinks. Listen, wrestling fans, all right? It's very easy. A little shower, little deodorant, soap, it goes a long way, okay? We don't have to give people more reason not to like us, for God's sakes. Just take a goddamn shower. That's my weekend rage, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donny Fandango!
Woo.
You gotta be feeling good. How you feeling, Donny?
I feel very good.
Yeah, mother, I hate you.
But my count, that's what? 3 or 4 things off the list.
Yep. I could talk about my son for days.
I'd say there's about 35 more things to go on that list that we saw just the other day.
Absolutely.
Something tells me there's more weekend rage coming.
Absolutely.
So this is just kind of like what rose to the top.
Absolutely.
Now the jersey thing, just to clarify. Is that just because, like, you wish you had the couple $100 to blow like that on a jersey that says Mulletman, Mulletwoman?
Yeah, probably so. It's got something to do with that, I'm sure.
You know?
But I've got a Willie McGee authentic, you know what I mean? I sport that one proudly.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. All right, Donny Fandango, everybody. Hey, Donny! He requested some rage. He wanted to hear Killing in the Name. How appropriate for a pussy-free Friday. It's Woody and Riz, 105.7 The Point.